Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7 days reading for each zodiac sign. So these are timeless messages from Spirit for each zodiac sign for your next 7 days. Let's get started. Hello Libra, so your overall energy for the next 7 days is Wasp Spirit with sometimes life stings. Where this is playing out or how this is playing out is hardship. We have the 9 of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands, and we have the 5 of Cups. It's a very interesting message here, so I'm going to start with the tarot. You've got Spirit saying to me, just to give you the overall rundown, and then I'll go back to the overall energy. Basically, it's like something really good has happened, and you're arming, and you're kind of like this. You've got this Ace of Wands. You're kind of looking at it, going, "Oh yeah, but it's not what I wanted." So that sets the scene for what this reading is about. The 9 of Pentacles has happened, you're looking at it and going, that's not what I wanted. So your overall energy, Libra, is Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. And in your reading, it really brings to our attention how sometimes by having our own agendas, our own how can I say this? Okay, thank you, Spirit. So, by having our own agendas and by believing that we know what is best for us, our egoic self, so the ego is driving the car here. I feel that is when life stings, and there's kind of it just stings. We're not seeing past it. So what Spirit is showing me is kind of like, I'm just seeing a cactus, and I'm saying to Spirit, okay, yes, I get that the cactus is prickly, and it will, it won't sting us like a wasp, but it's prickly, so it will prick us, it'll sting us in its own way. But Spirit then showed me somebody walking into a cactus, and I'm kind of like, okay. And he said, but that's what you do. So what Spirit is showing us, Libra, what Spirit is trying to tell you in this reading, Libra, is the cactus is there, prickles and all. It's not like you've never seen a cactus before, so you know it has prickles on it. And there are so many ways around the cactus, and you walk into it. So basically, that's how we keep hitting our head against a brick wall. It's almost like that's the path you've decided to take, There's a giant cactus in front of it, but you're like, I'm taking that path. And so you walk directly into the cactus, and then you wonder why life stings. You wonder why there's hardship and pain. It's not life. It's our own inability to see past one way of being, one way of doing things, one perspective, one understanding, one calling, one drive. Sometimes this is just perspective. Sometimes this is just stubbornness. But it's the way that we make life hard, or we make life harder. Let's have a look at this hardship. The card says, may I embrace what's happening right now, as baffling or painful as it is. Help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I am yours. Now, I love this hardship card. I love the image on here, because it's like a cloudy day and it's raining, and we might be thinking, oh, it's miserable, it's grey. But look at what the rain waters and blossoms, these blooms. We'd have no flowers if it wasn't for the rain. You know, the world would be very harsh and dry. So this hardship card is kind of saying, okay, I might not be in a good place right now, but help me to see, God. Help me to understand. Help me to trust. Because, Libra, like we said at the very beginning of your reading, something has happened, but what's happened is the 9 of Pentacles. This is abundant. This is a beautiful opportunity. Now, has this fallen on your lap? I don't believe so, but I believe this is here to show me that what has happened is beautiful and has potential. It's not something you turn away from unless you're on that path in going to walk directly into the cactus. And I feel with this Page of Wands, I'm getting a very different energy from him than I normally do, because I'm getting this energy that he's holding the Ace of Wands and he's looking at it going, I don't know about this. I'm not sure about this at all. I know what I want. You know, when you're standing here and looking at what you want and you got this could be anything. If you're focusing on this doesn't matter. You can't see it. And that's the energy that I'm getting. It's almost like you're going, yeah, okay, that's something. But I never get what I want. There's this, I was going to say this unaligned energy, but spirits, I got the feeling that there was something better. So I'm just waiting for Spirit to bring me a bit of that's interesting. Libra, Spirit just told me that you're uninspired. Now just let that sink in for a moment and see how that sits with you. I'm not saying you're uninspired in every way or shape or form in all of your life, but in some aspect of yourself or some aspect of your life, you're uninspired. And therefore, you're seeing things with a really narrow viewpoint, with a really there's a sense here that you're not particularly happy with anything, but you're not particularly happy with that path, but you're still going to travel down that path. You're not particularly happy with even what you wanted, but that's what I wanted. It's very interesting energy, Libra. I would be very interested to see or to know how this sits with you, because I kind of get the feeling that I really get the feeling that you are so focused. I really get the feeling, I'm sorry my beautiful friends, but I really get the feeling that you're that person that's going to walk into the cactus. Because there's almost this energy of being, it's not stubborn, but it's been, I want this, I'm gonna get it. And it's just been so adamant and so like, no, I'm gonna stay on this path. I'm gonna, maybe you've been getting signs it's time to shift, it's time to move, and you're going, nah, I'm doing this. And you will walk into a cactus to not go a little bit right or a little bit left to avoid it. And there's a level of honesty here that Spirit is asking you to embrace with this message. There's a level of, can you see what you're doing? Can you see how you've been, there's something there that is really, really beautiful. And you're just going, turn your back on it. I'm so disappointed because I didn't get what I wanted, and I'm not getting that. Even though those 2 cups lead to the bridge that lead to the castle. So much better than three spilt cups that have nothing in them anymore. There's no fulfillment in here. I'm going to leave those messages there, my friends. And Spirit's just telling me, allow yourselves to absorb this. Allow this message to just sink into you. Love, light and blessings, my friends. Take good care of yourselves, Libra. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.